This man was just moments away from freezing to death, but instead of zipping up his jacket tighter, he started shivering as he took it off, and laid it on a rock. Then he took off his thermal shirt, then his pants, and finally even his underwear came off. Keep in mind, the temperature had already dropped to 11 degrees below zero. Everything around him was buried under snow and ice. The man curled himself into a ball completely naked. The freezing wind kept slicing across his skin. Before long, the cold twisted his face in pain. He could only keep blowing warm air into his hands, but that tiny bit of heat disappeared almost instantly. It did absolutely nothing. Even so, he still refused to put his clothes back on. Instead, he kept staring at the plastic bag in his hand. Eventually, he made a difficult decision. He dumped out all of the precious medicine powder inside, then packed the bag full of snow, and carefully tucked it against his chest, quietly hoping his body heat would melt it as soon as possible. But by the time night fell, the temperature had dropped even lower. The snow against his chest still had not melted. To make things even worse, not a single piece of clothing on the rock had dried. Facing a situation that felt almost hopeless, the man finally threw his head back and screamed toward the sky. "Gareth! You can't hold me! You can't stop me!" Then suddenly, his eyes locked onto something in the distance. A small cabin had appeared on top of the mountain. At that moment, he got so excited that he looked like a little kid. He started shouting with joy in the snow, completely forgetting that he was still standing there naked. But could he actually make it there alive?